guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's lunchtime, I'm on a break, and I was thinking, let me come talk to y'all because I seen this little article thing online, and it was basically about how the army is not meeting its current recruitment quota, basically. So the amount of soldiers they want to enlist every year, they want to recruit, they're currently not meeting it. So let's talk about a couple things, okay? So if you guys want more military related content, comment down below. Go ahead and like this video and I will know to push out more, okay? So I am getting back into more of my military content because I feel like my time in the army is coming to an end very soon. Don't know why I feel this way. I did say this about a month ago. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry, y'all. I said this about a year ago that I feel like my time is coming to an end. So because I feel like my time is coming to an end, I want to come on my channel. I want to use my influence and my impact to talk about controversial topics that nobody want to talk about. I did think about doing a podcast, but I do want to put a face to the topic. And I look real busted right now, y'all, so don't come for me. I do want to do, I want to put a face to the name, meaning I don't want to do a podcast and talk about these topics and then y'all just hearing me. I want y'all to see me as we are talking about these topics. So today's topic is going to be why soldiers are not re-enlisting and or joining the army in 2022-2023, okay? I'm going to tell y'all my opinions and y'all can comment down below and tell me y'all's opinions. When I seen that article about why soldiers are not enlisting, talk about the enlisting, then we'll talk about re-enlisting. When I seen that article, I was thinking, you know what? Let me put myself in these future soldiers' in their shoes, right? Think about it from their point of view. When I joined the army in 2014. When I joined the army in 2014, I believe, because I ain't have cable, I started to see these army commercials, and in these army commercials you seen people working as a team. They're like it was during the era of one team one fight. It was that era. Right now it's Army Strong People First era, but when I joined it was one team one fight. And y'all know when I joined the army I did not have the whole family dynamic. I didn't have that, like I didn't feel a part of my family. So I was like, dang, let me join something bigger than me. Like I can't wait to feel this so-called family dynamic that you do not end up feeling, because I've been in 8 years now and I haven't felt it yet. So I did join the army, which hence you can kind of relate how people or young black men or women like that live in the hood that are missing something at home, they join gangs, or that's just an example of people missing that family dynamic, so they join a gang or they join a sorority, a fraternity, stuff like that. That's hence a little bit why I joined the army, because I really felt like I was missing that family dynamic, right? One team, one fight. Essentially, I never got that feeling. I think that was just for me. I do know of people that have had that family dynamic, that teamwork dynamic, whatever. Whole nother topic. So when I joined, I didn't hear anything bad about the army. It was these commercials, high speed, whatever. So that is why I joined, okay? Right now, what the army is looking like in the media is not okay. If you guys have not seen the I Am Vanessa Guillen documentary on Netflix, I would suggest y'all to go watch that. I actually watched it about a week ago, and it made me cry. It was just so sad. It made me cry when Vanessa Guillen's mom was explaining how she found out that her daughter passed away. That was OD sad. But this is what I need. I need the army, whoever is working at HQDA, whoever was public affairs for these high up echelons, whatever. I need y'all to look at how y'all are portrayed in the media. A civilian would not want to join the army right now. If you Google army, do your research, you're gonna Vanessa Guillen, all these soldiers missing. The female, I don't know her name, I'll put it on the screen. The female that passed away in Germany. Like all of these deaths that may not, of course you can't blame the organization, but it's just not looking too good in the army. So what the army need to do, they need to focus more on, how do I say, not essentially taking accountability, but taking accountability within, like, in the media, okay? You feel what I'm saying? Like, let me give you guys some examples. You guys know I did work in the public affairs office for a couple months. Here, I am stationed at Fort Hood. I did work in the public affairs office at the 1st Cavalry Division headquarters, right? And I noticed, which I'm pretty sure it's a common thing, y'all like to focus on the positive. Okay, let's do this. Let's show soldiers using a wrench at the motor pool. Let's show soldiers at the range. That's cool, but it's not gonna get better until y'all face what the issues are. Sexual assault, sexual harassment, EO, soldiers gone missing. Y'all need to face it. Somebody needs to do a video or something addressing, this is what I would do. I would make a video addressing and apologizing for everything that happened. Even if you wasn't in command or whatever, just somebody has to take accountability and apologize to everyone. Like, that's what I feel like. So y'all gotta think about it like that. Soldiers, no civilian wants to enlist in this current army because of all the stuff that's going on. As y'all can see, they put the criteria down, you guys. So now you don't need as much as you needed before to become a soldier. So they put the criteria down, and they're offering a lot of money, y'all, like $50,000. These bonuses are crazy, and soldiers, no, excuse me, not soldiers. I'm quick to say soldiers. And civilians are still not taking it. Like, yeah, you gonna offer me $50K to be a medic for 6 years, but I think these murders or everything that's negative in the limelight is more important than your 50, 60K. So if I, had that power, which I don't, that's what I would do. I would focus. Because if all your negativity is coming from social media, digital media, all these media outlets, why don't y'all need to address it? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We do know we have a sexual assault program or problem. This is what, boom, boom, boom. This is what we are doing to change the current. You know what I mean? Like, it's like all these problems going on and y'all are running away from it. Y'all not addressing it. But then y'all want people to join? That math not mathing. That's that. When it comes to soldiers re-enlisting, y'all, I feel like soldiers are knowing their worth. Let me tell y'all. But y'all know my first duty station was Fort Campbell. My second was Germany. And this is my third duty station. I am at Fort Hood, Texas. I have never been surrounded by the most unmotivated, undisciplined, miserable group of people in my life. When I tell y'all Fort Hood is, I can't even say Fort Hood because every unit is not the same. When I tell y'all these soldiers, like usually a soldier will be like, oh, I'm getting out. And then they'll turn around and re-enlist. Because, people don't have no plan. People usually say, I'm getting out. And then they re-enlist. So when people say, I'm getting out, I'll be like, yeah, all right, like you going to re-enlist tomorrow. Like, bye. People are not re-enlisting. Soldiers are not re-enlisting. And the thing that confuses me is y'all are investing $50,000, $60,000, these obscene large amount of money, right? To train a new recruit instead of spending that money to retain the leaders y'all have now, the leaders, the senior leaders, the competent, the soldiers that are like, how do I say, the soldiers that know their job, the soldiers that have been in for a while. Y'all are not using that money to retain the knowledgeable people that y'all have now. But y'all want people to re-enlist to go in dev. It's just, the math is not mathing. And I feel like, something will probably pop off within the next couple years. I mean, it happens every, like it's always going to be a war. Maybe years ago, but history is always going to repeat itself. And y'all want new recruits that don't know nothing. Because let's be honest, y'all, this conversation is fully transparent. Y'all comment down below. It's a two-way discussion. It ain't, don't bash me. I'm not going to bash y'all. The quality of soldiers that are coming out of these basic training in AIT. Oh my God, y'all. The quality of these soldiers is crazy. And I'm going to speak more about this in my vlog, but I'm not going to mention no names. You guys, when I tell y'all, these new soldiers are taking discipline for a joke, the Army for a joke, PT for a joke, any type of military bearing for a joke. I've never in my life seen nothing like this before. Like, I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. Like, this is crazy. But that's why I feel like a lot of soldiers are not re-enlisting. A lot of soldiers are not even trying to, a lot of civilians are not even trying to enlist, because it's just like, for what? Like, the certificates, let me tell y'all something. People are getting certs. They're being offered $100K for GS jobs. Like, people know their worth, and everybody's getting out. And I'm telling y'all, out of all my friends, because I got friends, I'm talking about high speed. I got some friends I thought was going to be sergeant majors. And I'm literally one. Out of my friends, I am the last person still in. No, me and my other homeboy. We're the last 2 people in. And I'm telling y'all, like, it was like 20 of us. People that I never thought would get out. People that are high speed. So knowledgeable in their job. They're out the Army. And I'm like, damn, y'all really taking this leap of faith. My homegirl, she got out a while ago. So, my homegirl, she got out a while ago. And you know what I'm saying? It is kind of hard, which I already know. I know that transition from Army to civilian, I know that ain't no joke. As much as people want to front like it's, I got this. If you ain't got a savings account and a plan, friend, you might want to sit your ass down. You might want to extend for a year, because it is tough. Like, I can't even imagine doing that. Like, I can't even imagine me getting out without preparing a year before. Because I'm not no child. I'm a grown woman. Like, I know what is needed. But some people, they don't care. They hate this. They want to get out so bad that they just get out with no plan. Essentially. Now, my homegirl, she's probably watching this. She got out, you know what I'm saying? And she's struggling. She was struggling a little bit. And she just got an offer for a job for $90,000. She just showed it to me last night. Like, people are out here getting to this money. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with toxic leadership. Like, that's another topic. If y'all want me to do a topic on, I'm going to do a video on toxic leadership. But that's going to ruffle some feathers. That's going to ruffle some feathers. And I don't know if y'all want that. Y'all let me know if y'all want that kind of, if y'all want that smoke. I can give y'all that smoke. But it's like soldiers are knowing their worth. They get out the Army. They making more money. I don't think the government has enough money to give us a raise. Like, a raise. Like how we think we should be paid. Because I be hearing a lot of people say we need to be paid like football players. Okay. I don't see that happening. But people are basically knowing their worth. They're not settling. They don't want no toxic leadership. They don't want to deal with the high demands and the low pay. They don't want to do it. That's why everybody is getting out. Me, if I do get out, I'm going to get out for one reason. And that's height and weight purposes. That's the only thing. Like, if they don't change this within a year, baby, I'm out. I'm out. I don't have nothing left to give y'all. When I look in the mirror, I love my body. Like, listen to me, y'all. It took me, I'm about to be 28 in less than a month. It took me this long to finally love my body. Like, to look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I don't want to change this. I accept this. I don't want to change this. I accept this. And y'all mean to tell me I'm what? Nah, baby. So if I do get out, it'll probably be for that. But comment down below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. This topic has been on my mind for a while because, child, everybody getting out. Child, I feel like I'm the last person. Everybody keeps saying, no, you're going to be a sergeant major one day. Ooh. I don't even think I got a year. I don't even think I have a year of this mental scrutiny in me. I don't have it. Like, I don't have it. Like, I used to go from drinking. I used to drink on the weekends. Y'all, I went from drinking on the weekends to drinking every day. Like, it's like that for me now. So, yeah, comment down below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this topic. I feel like it's something we need to talk about because it's like we're not talking about it. All these topics that we need to be talking about within our squad, within our company, we ain't doing. We just letting shit pass by. We're not addressing what really is going on. Let's really talk about it, okay? So y'all go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm gonna be spending my time this weekend for Thanksgiving to be replying to all of you guys' comments. So y'all go ahead and leave a comment. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video. And I hope I don't get in trouble for this video because I'm just stating my opinion. Y'all should take, first of all, y'all should take my opinion if you're watching this and you got some power. You should take my opinion and run with it because, child, I don't see it getting any better now that documentary has got out. And that shit is like top 10 on Netflix. Like, whew, somebody, yeah, it's not looking too good. So, yeah, I love you guys and I will see y'all in my next video.